Hello, friends. I don't even know. You guys don't need to see my phone. Uh, see what everybody's doing out there. Hello, everybody. So, this is just a super quick pop up. Hi, Donnell. Hi, Judy. Working on some pet stuff, Miss Donnell. I just wanted to see how everyone's doing. Today's a cold, dreary, rainy day. Like 40 and rain is like just not good, right, guys? Yeah, so some fun little pet stuff, some cute little doggy stuff. My neighbor got a new little chocolate lab. I think he's about a year old. So I'm going to be making, and his name is Sam. So I will be making Sam some, I'll make him a bone pillow, and then I'm going to make him a matching, I'm going to, not this fabric, but I'm going to make him a matching crate blanket. So he'll have a crate blanket. And then, oh, excuse my room. It's got, I have fleece everywhere, absolutely everywhere. But I'm making bone pillows. I'm making pet beds and pet blankets. And today, I just wanted to show you while I was making these. These are, what I'm making right now is pet window pillows. So he said his dog likes to sit in the window, and he has like a pet bed in there. But this way, I make these for my kitties. It's just a little pillow you can sit and put in the window so their head's not sitting on the hard windowsill. And then, but the one we're going to make today is going to be weighted with rice. So this goes over the windowsill so they could put their heads like this. And they could sit and wait for you. And Luna one day could say, "Mommy, when are you coming home?" Hi, Patty. Yeah, this I just popped up out of nowhere. Oh, hi, Andy. Crafty Witch is Andy. Now, she does really awesome crocheting. 10 thumbs up, Andy. Yeah, I'm a friend from Tuber Chat. Okay, so we're going to make these, like I said, we're going to do a modified version of this pet window pillow. And like a lot of smaller pets like to sit in the window, right? So this is just scrappy fabric that I just put together. And it's very scrap friendly. The size of the pillow is the size of your pet, right? So this one here is a, let's see, a 20 by 10. So you make this, like I said, look at all this, you have scrap fleece or scrap flannel, dig them all out, pop them all together, right? So that's what we're doing today. So I just figured I was working on this and I never did a video on this. So, yo, Patty. You're welcome, Andy. I don't know how many people are on here. Let's see. There's 9 people. Okay, so then I guess we could get started because I'm not going to keep you guys long. I just want to share with you what I was working on. One thing, Miss Andy, I've never done is crochet. I've done lots of crafty things, jewelry, you name it, but I've never crocheted. And she makes everything look so easy. Okay, so this size here is a this is a 12 by 13 piece of fabric. This little fleece fabric is so cute, right? Hi, Nancy. How are you? We're making pet window pillows. All right. So you guys remember? Let's see. We have 9 people. Okay. So you guys remember how we did the phone pillows, right? When we made the phone pillows, we had sewn down the long side and then the bottom, and then when we got to the second long side, we left 2 inches open, and then we sewn up the rest of the pillow. So we're going to do the same thing with this. So what I did was I had sewn all the way around. This is inside out. This isn't right side out yet. But so I'm going to turn this inside out, but I mean right side out, but I had sewn all the way. I had sewn down this side. I left 2 inches along this side here because we're going to do the same thing that we did with the foam pillows. We're going to leave a 2-inch opening, right? And then I'm going to sew along the rest of the sides. What is everybody working on? What you doing? How are my little babies, Miss Donnell? How are all the babies doing? Oh. So these are, let's see. All right, so I'm going to turn my, it's just a square right now, right side out. And every time I make these, no matter how many times I make these, when I turn these right side out, I'm like, oh, I didn't sew it right, but it's intentional. So the hole is definitely getting, so remember their hole is here. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot to mention, you're going to leave a 3-inch opening or 4-inch opening along one of the sides for stuffing, right? Because you can't really stuff this side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip this side here where the where we're going to put our rice. How's everybody doing? What's going on? You guys having crummy weather too? My heart goes out to everybody out in the Midwest, Tennessee, well, those poor people in Kentucky, right? It's so terrible. All right. All right, so I just clipped where we're going to do our stuffing, the 2 inches here. I just clipped it just as a brain reminder. Okay. All right. So this, you should have this. How cute are these little puppies? Hi, Laura. Yeah, it was just a pop-up. I just wanted to share with you guys what I was working on. I'm making a window pillow. All right, so we've turned this right side out. We have our opening here on the bottom here, just for stuffing. And then we have this opening here along this one of the long sides. And this is just my 2-inch opening reminder, so I don't sew over that. So how adorable is this fabric? The rain finally stopped. Just dealing with flooding. I'm so sorry, Nancy. It's been really terrible. So terrible. Oh, I just love this little fabric. And this is just scrap. This is just leftover scrap fabric that you can use. All right. Like I showed you for this pillow, window pillow for your pet, these are just scraps and whatever, right? Okay, so now we are going to stuff. Hi, Jess. How are you? How's everything going? I just did a quick pop-up. I was just working on a whole, as you can see, my room is just stuffed with all kinds of stuff. All right, so now I'm just going to stuff my pillow. And you don't need to overstuff these. Right, they're just for the window. It's just for them to rest their little necks on while they're looking out the window. Jess, your little kitty would love this. Kitties and small dogs really love this. And this is a very super fast little project for your little fur babies. In this case, this is going to my neighbor's doggie. Yeah, Laura, how are you doing? You feeling better? Everybody, Crafty Witch, her name is Andy. She has a wonderful crochet channel. She makes lots of cute. She made a baby Yoda the other day. It was so cute. 10 thumbs up, Andy. Andy, if you want to check out some wonderful quilters and beautiful, these ladies make wonderful everything. So Blessed by Jess is doing the Civil War series of quilt blocks. Really beautiful fabrics, I have to say, Jess. Wonderful. I feel very inspired when I watch your videos, Jess. I'm like, yes, I'm going to do it. And then I realize, no, I'm not really like I'm not the quilter. I love to sew. Sometimes I say things or I'm like, oh yeah, this is quilted. And I'm like, no, I didn't quilt it because I just sewn it. Hi, Jane. Andy, Jane is, Jane, are you from Australia? I think Jane is from Australia. All right, so I'm just clipping here along the bottom, but we still have our 2-inch opening here for our stuffing. Andy, if you also want to check out Donnell Stitchery, Donnell does really beautiful stuff. Quite crafty, I must say. She does lots of different things. That's nice. Yeah, so Jane's from Australia. Let's see. Oh, hi, Joy T. How are you? How are you feeling? How's Roscoe? Okay, so we have our window pillow stuffed. We are going to close our opening here, and then we're almost done. Oh, Jessie is in very big timeout today. Well, actually, it's kind of, the weather's been so bad. He's been, they get bored because they want to go outside and they want to do things, and he's been a little fresh. So, Andy, if you want to check out Donnell and So Blessed by Jess and Jane, who I just started following, and Jane is working on a really cute little witch quilt block or quilt top, and it's not like a scary witch, but it's a cute little happy country style witch. So I've been enjoying your progress on that, Jane. So go visit Donnell, Jess. Who else? I always try to make sure that I mention everybody, like the channels, because I don't like to forget people. It'll bother me like the rest of the day if I forget somebody. Let's see here. Yes, thread my bobbin. Oh, thank you, Donnell. Thank you so much. He's the same. Big hugs and kisses for Roscoe. Sweet baby. All right, so this doesn't really look like much now. It just looks like a stuffed pillow, right? So I'm going to close my opening. Let me bring my sewing machine over here. See, when you do things last minute, when you do pop-ups, it's kind of hard. So Blessed by Jess. Donnell, put your channel in there too. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody's support so much. I know I don't say it enough, but I really do. I appreciate everything. So everybody here makes wonderful, wonderful stuff. Awesome, amazing quilters. All right, so I'm just closing this opening here. What are you guys working on? I haven't talked to you guys since Friday. Uh-oh, Mr. Nick hasn't learned. He hasn't learned. Run, Nick. Joy T, there's your friend. There's Nick. Hi, Nick. Thank you for coming by. I enjoyed your little collab. Crafty Witch Nina and Nick from Paranormal Poet did a collaboration. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. It wasn't creepy or scary. Thumbs up, Nick. Nick was here the last time and we told him to run away, but I guess the quilters aren't scary enough. We're not bothering you. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. All right, so remember how we have our 2-inch opening for our stuffing? So I'm going to grab my rice. You can, like the same thing with the foam pillows. You can use whatever. This is use what you have. You can use anything that's weighted, right? So you guys gave good suggestions last time. Jess, he's got some spooky stuff on there, Jess. Joy T tried using the mini names, little plushes. Yes. I really enjoyed your collaboration and I enjoy your little crocheting projects because it makes me like, that's the one thing I've never done is crochet. Have you guys ever crocheted? I never have. All right, so guys, we've been stuffed. We sewed our opening closed, right? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it doesn't matter if you sew over the line here. And you could have done this, we could have done this before, right? But I'm just going to be clipping right along the sides here where the 2-inch mark is, where I stuffed it. And I'm going to sew from the 2-inch opening here that we left, and I'm going to sew all the way across because that's where we're going to use for our stuffing. How come this? I think it looked weird, right? I think these live streams make them look strange. All right, so I'm just kind of like folding this over where, and like I said, we could have done this before, but for video purposes, I'm going to sew my 2-inch. Let's see here. Let's see. I put my 2 clips here. And you can't see what I'm doing, right? So I'm just going to mark my Nick said, so blessed by Jess, you are in for a treat if you love scary stories, content, or ambiance ASMR. Well, I like the calming. I like your calming series. I need to buy a spirit talking box. Which one do you recommend? Ooh, yes, indeed. I have a channel. Joy T, yes, I like crochet, but prefer knitting. Yeah, I've never knitted or crocheted. I mean, Grandma and my great aunt used to make doll clothing. That's how I like to sew. All right, so I'm going to eyeball this 2 inches here because I have my clips here. My 2-inch mark. These long clips are really good. They come in so handy. Okay. So I eyeballed my mark here, and I'm just going to sew a 2-inch line here. I feel like the best answer is just browse around, of course. Keep in mind price, but like a tattoo, depending on the qualities and features, you want to determine the price, so it's an investment. Okay. If someone says it's an investment, I've been crocheting most of my life. Oh, I didn't know that, Laura. Yeah. It's beautiful, beautiful things, but I just never did it. That's no help, Nick. Judy said she's going to check out your channel. Joe, I have to run. I'll catch the rest on replay. Oh, yes. Bye, Donnell. Take care. Give big hugs and kisses to the babies. Sorry, Joey T. I'm usually asked that, but that's why I gave a somewhat decent answer. Kathy, Leslie Faye. Hi, Catherine. I'm watching your live stream while pulling wire out of some floral ribbon. I'm on day 3 of pulling wire out of 25-year piece and almost said, oh, goodness. Whew. You're getting a workout? I like crocheting if it's very relaxing. I prefer crochet over knitting. See, yeah, some people like, you know, it's all like, do you hear the animal abuse? Can you guys hear the animal abuse going on? Mr. Jesse's having a fit. It was so gloomy today, I actually put my pajamas back on. I did my morning workout and I put my pajamas back on. I was like, oh, God, it's so dreary. Got up this morning, it was 38 degrees and raining. Like, if it's going to be in the 30s, just snow already. What? Rain? Right? Do you guys agree or just... Although I'm not ready for the pollen. Okay, so now we can stuff our little pet window pillow. This is where the stuffing is just like the what's going on out here, you guys? Hello. Sorry, guys. I'll be back. You guys ready? I'm sorry, guys. The natives are getting restless. I can boot. All right, so we're gonna stuff our window pillow, and we're almost done, guys. I've never made like a crochet anything, but I just thought that I think it's like such a cool. It's such a cool craft. Sorry about that, guys. Mr. Jesse is Joy T, your little boyfriend, is getting fresh. Joy T said she went to Hobby Lobby. This is their 40% off fabric week. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so I'm going to grab my funnel. Just like the like I said, just like the phone pillows, we're just going to stuff. And then let's see. And we are almost done. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? I don't like to miss people because I always feel like that's so I'm being rude. Let's see here. Oh, Joy T, I did miss that. Joy T said she's been watching your channel, Nick, getting caught up with the spooks. No. Sorry, guys. My laptop is in his area where his pillow is. It's time for dinner, that's why. And he's so nosy. All right, so I think I caught up everybody. Hi, Ruby. Ruby has an awesome channel. So Nick and Andy know Ruby. Her channel's awesome. I've mentioned this before. She has a nice channel where there's beautiful scenic views of the Pacific Northwest mountains. Really nice. All right, so I'm going to use my little poker while we chat. Hi, Terry. Rushing Wind Mountain is definitely a great channel to check out because she has beautiful, beautiful scenic videos. Hi, Terry. Thank you for coming in. What's for dinner, Terry? Oh, Andy, if you're looking for another good channel, if you're ever interested in learning how vintage or sewing machines are repaired and painted, so Terry does a beautiful, beautiful job. Yeah, so Ruby has a beautiful channel. I enjoy watching the scenic. You know, when you're sewing and you want to listen to, you know, things. He is king of the castle. Yeah, he's very rude. He was. I tell you, I said, yeah. He jumped into the fridge the other day. I think I made this little. I closed this area too small because I'm trying to stuff this for the. Listen, Mister. This is how to never get anything done 101. Because everything that I'm using, he takes. He's a thief. Yeah, I made this little area here too small for the rice to go through. Okay. Yeah, he was in the refrigerator, Joy T. Hi, Debbie. I was just doing a quick video. I'm working on something for my neighbor's new puppy. And I have to get this rice down here. I might have to pick out this side, but it's a lot. It only happens when you're on a live stream. Anyone who's done a live stream knows if it's going to happen. Right, guys? I bet Nick knows. It's probably happened to him a million times. So there goes all the clips that I have. He's taken all my clips. They're all over the floor. And I cannot let him get a hold of this bag of rice because it'll go absolutely everywhere. Let's see. My chat disappeared, everybody. I don't know where it went. Okay. Now we don't have any clips. Did you take all my stuff, mister? I don't know where my chat went. The spirits took it. Georgiolita, you better treat Jesse better and give him what he wants. I know. He's so fresh. Oh no, I sewn this part too small. So you know what I'm going to do? For video purpose, I'll go back and fix this after the live is over. But I just wanted to share with you my my little project. See, now he's taking my so this is the reason why I'm just going to cut this open because I need to stop this to share with you guys quick. So, only on a live stream. I've made like 100 of these and I've never had a problem. Up. I absolutely love the tablet stand pillow. I was going to gift it to my sister, but nope, it's mine. Oh, I know. They're wonderful. And I'm not, it's not a bragging thing. They're so, and and you could, that's a very forgiving project. You use whatever, if you want to make them for, if you're making a bunch for gifts, it takes no time. Okay, friends. He keeps taking all my stuff. You can make your sister one. Yeah. Oh, Debbie, that's fine. Let's see. Sorry, fat fingers. Debbie, do not give me the case of the sillies. You know how that winds up because I can't get the case of the sillies because Debbie, I don't blame you. I'm going to be putting them in my shop this week. I'm going to be setting up my YouTube store. So I have 24 different patterns. So I'll be selling them in my store soon. They're not much. I mean, they're like I'm going to just do like $8 or $9 or something. And anything sold in the YouTube store goes directly to the animal rescue. So yeah, it's not it's not big bucks, but they're cute. Right? I need more than she does. But you say Debbie said she needs it more than she does. Yeah, because it's when you're doing your live stream to be able to have your phone, like I'm on my laptop, but being able to have my my iPad on my phone pillow works out really good. Debbie Joy T said, "Are you feeling better, Debbie?" Better than yesterday. So I guess it's probably just one. Well, I'm gonna have them on my Etsy store, but I have them in my Etsy. I've been selling them for over 10 years on my Etsy store. So I have 24 different patterns. They're in cotton. They're in my Etsy shop. I have them in cotton, flannel, and fleece. But I was going to put them onto my YouTube store because a lot of people, just like to click a button. They don't like to have to go to another site to buy things. So I figured that if I put it in YouTube, then, yeah. So I'm going to do that in the next few days. I'm going to set up my store and then they'll be good. Yeah, like I said, only like $8 or $9. They're not, it's not like, not like big bucks, but yeah. I just want to make sure I'm not spilling this rice everywhere. What else is, I haven't set it up, but for my YouTube store, I'm going to put the just like some pet stuff for the animal shelters, for the rescue program. I'm going to put in the foam pillows. I'm going to put in the bone pillows. I'm going to put in some pet blankets and some because the shelters always ask for cage blankets because they're not small. I mean, they're not big. They're small. You know, they are like they're fat quarter size for smaller animals. You know, so yeah. Okay, so we are ready to close up, and now we have our. Jesse's made a mess. Joy T, your little boyfriend keeps making a mess. So I should have my YouTube store set up by today's Monday, probably by Wednesday. And then I'll put more stuff in it. Just cute little pet stuff, you know. Hi, Patty. I love your mannequins. They are adorable and useful. Thank you so much. Oh, Joy T, that's right. While you're here, while I have Joy T, since you were the winner of this sweet little lady, I'm going to send her out probably Wednesday or Thursday. I got to gussy her up. I still have to sew. I'm going to hand stitch the bottom of her. And then I'm going to do a couple little things and I'll send her out. If that's okay, I'm going to send it out probably Wednesday or Thursday. So these are so cute, right? I've been making these. This is one of the projects like when I just started sewing, like complete altogether, just started sewing. That's like one of the first things I started making. See, Debbie, you didn't watch the live stream. That's what we were making. They're so cute. Laura, were you on the live stream on Friday? Oh, it says that they're empty? I didn't think they were empty. So you know what? I got to tell you, Joy T, it's a good thing that you said that. So I don't know if it was yesterday or the other day, but Etsy decided, I've been selling on Etsy for 13 years, but I got a message from Etsy yesterday saying that they have deleted 134 of my items on Etsy. Deleted. Because it says, according to them, that my products did not meet their recommendations. I said, there's been the same products I've been selling for 13 years. I don't know what recommendations they're talking about, right? So what happened was I had to go in. So I had to go in and renew everything that I've had in there for years. I don't know what they were doing. You know how like YouTube does like their little update, and they start like changing things and unsubscribing people and doing. That's what Etsy did. So I have to go check on it. Thanks, Joy T. I have to go and thank you for mentioning that. It says that it has to be restocked. Yeah. Wallets and envelopes because I reactivated everything. I don't know what these people are aggravating. That turned out very beautiful. Thanks, Ruby. These are just something like they make really cute gifts. And they're nice to have in your sewing room. Right? So the other ones that I had shown you guys liked. And then I made the big one. I wasn't, but I'll go back and look for the video. Oh, yeah, it has, I just showed how I made this. And then I have a free pattern in there for you guys if you want to make them yourself. It's actually it's a link that's on Pinterest. Joy T, yes, she's adorable. Can't wait to get her. Her name is Joy. Stop. Do not give me the case of the sillies, Joy T. Do not do it because I'm over the edge today. It'll happen quick. Don't do it, Joy T. Don't make me do it. No. I will be lurking while doing some editing. Okay, Ruby. Thanks, Ruby. Ruby's so awesome. She's very supportive. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. Like, I don't just say it. It's not a big whole pile of fluff. I appreciate all of your support. I will be lurking. That is weird, Andy. I don't know, like, you know, YouTube does the same thing. They just decide that one day that they're going to change. They're going to, I don't know what they're going to do, right? So I have heard good and bad things about Etsy. My sister thinks I should open one. I do machine embroidered quilting and sewing, and you should see Etsy. I've had my Etsy shop for over 10 years. I very rarely have a problem. I've never really had, like, this is the first time. And almost when I saw the message pop up on my Etsy account, I tell you that I almost turned into Sybil. My head was spinning around. My husband left because he's like, oh no, I can't be around. Joe's gonna freak out. Hi, Cherry. Yes, Laura, I do recommend Etsy. I mean, I've never had a problem with them except for like this one little or one big problem. But yeah, they've been actually pretty good. Yes, you should definitely. Most of them say the prints are sold out. Really? Thanks for looking, Joy T, because so for my animal my paying it forward campaign, I have the envelopes in the gift bags. I don't know why. I spent an hour redoing everything yesterday. Hi, Linda. Irish stale lady. Her name is Linda. How are you? Making dinner, so I'll be in and out. I'm well. Thank you so much, Linda. Cherry, who said hi. Girl, I have a small box full of fabric, yardage, scraps, and other goodies going your way soon, Joe. Oh, woo. When you say get ready, do you mean like hold, like go crazy? Debbie sending me more stuff? Debbie, I used all of your stuff that you had sent me the last time. You sent me a lot of stuff. And you know who sent me a lot of stuff? I don't know if you remember, but Cheryl. I forgot Cheryl's last name, Cheryl, but she's one of Debbie's subscribers. She sent me a giant box of stuff too. All right. I'm late to the party. What are you making, Joe? So this is a window pillow for your pets. And this is just like the same, make these almost the same way as you do with the foam pillows, where you leave the 2-inch opening and you stuff it with the rice. And having the rice in here, so this rice part goes in the window for weight, and then they could put their head on there like this. So this is a comfort. This is actually for my neighbor because he said that his new doggy likes to sit in the window and wait for him. So I made it for his little doggy. Okay, Andy, that's awesome. Patty says, I'm not opening Etsy. I live in a tax-free world and love it. Oh no. Yeah, taxes. Anytime anything is sold on YouTube, they take like, I think 30%. It's crazy. I need 4 flower prints to send to my New Jersey by Easter. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go and look at that tonight. So I'm gonna have to set up my YouTube store. And it's just gonna be like pet stuff. Patty, maybe I'll put some snippet rolls on there. So yeah, so like I said, this goes in the window for weight. It just goes in like that in the windowsill. Go. These are so cute. So I have a whole bunch. my whole room is filled with fleece and stuff for donations for the shelter. So I made 22 pet blankets between last night and this morning. And 3 pet beds go into the shelter tomorrow morning. So, thank you, Cherry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, what are you making for dinner? Thanks, Joy T. No, like this is quick, a quick pet gift. If you're going to somebody's house, they got a brand new puppy or kitty or whatever. Nice, quick little gift to make. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Laura. Yeah. So, because I know, like, Jesse is in the next room, and I opened the window for him, and we have one of those cat towers, but the cat tower doesn't really reach, like the windowsill is like only a little bit, he only needs a little bit. So his head was laying on the hard windowsill. So I made him they have tons, and every window has one of these. So I made him one of these. So now it was so sad. It's raining out and he wants to go outside. So like a little kid, he's sitting in the window like this. It's so sad, but it's cold. It's chilly and damp. And Debbie Jo loves her pinks, reds, and cream colors. Yeah, see, Patty's been watching my she's been watching my snippet roll videos on my slow stitch videos from like last year. Yeah. So I do have some snippet rolls I have to work on for a customer for next week, but she doesn't want red, pink, or cream. She wants mint green and cream. So I don't know if I have enough mint green, mint or cream fabrics stuff. Those fabric envelopes. Oh, I'm gonna fix that. Proceeds go to the shelter, I think. Yes, anything from Etsy and YouTube go directly to. I got a nice donation from somebody on another platform of a flannel, not fleece, but she gave me about, I think it's about 12 yards of flannel she sent. It's over there in the corner, sitting buried over there. So gotta finish my chores. I'll catch the rest on replay. Yes, I'm gonna let you guys go soon. I just want to share a fun little project. You know how I like to share some fun stuff. Yep, 30% of all YouTube earnings. Yes, right, Ruby? So Mona sent me a super chat, or somebody sent me a super chat. I don't know who it was, and it was like, oh my goodness, they take out so much money. I love those snippets and journal videos. I binge watch them, almost all of them. Well, I have as of yesterday, I have 480 videos. Can you guys believe I have almost 500 DIY videos? It's like, woo, that's a lot of stuff, right? A lot of stuff to make. Yeah, so the next one I'm going to be making is, what did I do with it? Oh. So the next window pillow is going to be this one. It says, this is so Terry's favorite fabric. Dogs are my favorite people. So this is the fleece one I'll be making. And they're different sizes. And this can also, if you didn't want to make this a window pillow like this size, this can also be good if you put a little stuffing in, or even without stuffing, because it's doubled. Now it's doubled fleece. Cute as a crepe blanket, because now you have double fleece. So it's nice and thick and warm. Right? So our veterinarian asked to make, see, so Terry, I knew you were gonna, she heard me. I knew you were hearing me, Terry. So our veterinarian's office said they were in desperate need of fleece blankets for the animals when they come out of surgery, because we know when you come out of surgery, it's cold, right? So Yeah, so I've been making some of these for my vet's office, just doubling up on the fleece. And these are good for, like I said, for crate blankets. They're good for to put over your the pet bed. So it's a nice size. And you know what? These are fat quarter friendly. This is just grab your fat quarter and that's it. And Patty, I just want to let you know that my serger is almost smoking today. I left the room and I was like, what's that smell? I think it was my serger still like on fire. It's on fire. Oh goodness. Thanks, Ruby. Love those snippets and journal. Okay, Jojo Lita, let me know as soon as you get 4 done. Let me know. I will be your directly so it doesn't take any of the profits. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Etsy is amazing, amazing. I knew you would love it, Terry. How are you feeling, Terry? My vet's office closed, and I am very anxious about that. Oh, really? Hi, Shalom. Big hi, Shalom. You just described me and warm. Shalom, do not give me the case of the sillies because she's gonna do it. No. I'm having mashed potatoes and meatloaf, homemade meatloaf that was in the crock pot tonight. So don't give me sillies. Do not do it, Shalom. You can do that to Jess, but don't do it to me. It's coming. Oh, I can't do it. Terry's seeing a specialist tomorrow and biting my. Oh no, sorry, Terry. Oh goodness. Oh no. Everything goes. Oh yeah. I wish. Many thoughts and prayers to you, Miss Terry. Yeah. So Joe, doesn't it pay for you to do just sales like many people do, like Donnell does it? Yeah, but I don't want people to feel like I don't want people to feel like they have to buy something because nobody's under obligation to. I mean, and it's not. This is just for donation purposes. It's not to me. It's not making. I'm not making any money. It's just so all this fleece stuff that I had gotten in the remnant section. It's just going to make stuff for the animals. It's not big money. Yeah. I don't, I feel, I don't know. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to buy something. Yes, Jess. Shalom keeps trying to give me the case of the sillies. And you better do that to Jess, not me, because once I start cracking up, we're going all downhill. And then Joy T, we're gonna come in. Hi. I missed the chat. Sorry if I missed anyone. I was listening to Joe. Oh, thank you. I knew you were gonna like that fabric, Terry. So as soon as I saw that fabric, I said, "Oh, I hope Terry's on here because she's gonna like that." Okay, Shalom said she's gonna be good. Sending love and prayers. Yes, lots of thoughts and prayers to you, Terry, and you too, Laura. I hope Laura's. You guys are been having a little bit of a rough patch, and big hugs, Laura. Big hugs. Yeah, still more can go to the animal shelters. No buys. So when on New Year's Day, after the sudden passing of our sweet Blaze, one of our it was one of our orange tabbies, one of our rescues. He had wicked asthma for years, and his medications were not cheap. If anyone ever gave medication for a pet, whew. And over the last year or so, he was not feeling good, and so ever since then, I said I'm going to make it my mission to pay it forward. Well, I mean, we've been donating for years, but I said I'm going to go full force. And I'm going to donate everything, every single penny, everything just for the animals, because now that it's springtime, there's a lot of kittens and puppies being born, and the shelters are just going to be screaming full with puppies and kittens. And, you know, and they're going to have to all need homes. At least if we could, you know, no one buys who doesn't want to. Yeah, I know, but you know, I figured if I throw it out there, if someone wants to, then so I'll try and set up my store Wednesday, because you have to go, once you set up the store, you have to go through all the tax and all the paperwork, and you have to send in information. And you didn't do anything. You're good. You're good, Joy T. Big hugs. Vintage Shalom D is amazing. Let her give them to you. Yes. I know. Jess, you're right when you're right. My t-shirt says, I like 2 people and all of the dogs except my quilty people. That's funny. I have pet fabric that says, if my dog was my boss, I'd live in a perfect world. So Terry, yes. $126 for a tiny tube of eye drops for my boy. No, $1,300 for asthma medication. $1,300 for his asthma medication. And we can't get it. We couldn't get the one that the doctor wanted him to get. We had to buy it from Canada. So we had to wait a month to get his asthma, this one medication. $1,300. Huge love bomb for Terry. Yes. We're throwing love bombs. Pet meds are ridiculously expensive. We have a rescue dog who is terrified of everything and she needs daily meds. Yeah. Some animals really do. They need a lot of. Gonna head out now. Have to record a narrative video. Creepy pasta story. Nick, I'm surprised you survived this long. Scary quilters, scary sewers and crafters. But thank you so much, Nick, for coming by. I really appreciate it. That's so awesome. I like all of the quilty people. I do love all of the quilty people. Terry, $6,000 for stomach medication, x-rays, and 4 nights at a luxury pet hospital. Oh my God. $6,000. Sheesh. That's all I can say. I know, except for that price. It could just stay at a luxury hotel. Oh, Terry, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, for $6,000, I can have I could stay at a luxury hotel, right? You can have open bar. What you could all you can eat, right? I know you all love me, so I had to show the love to you, Joe, and all of you amazing, kind people. Nick, big hug to you. Thank you. I really appreciate all of your support. I put you guys in a shout out that I posted this morning. Not to mention funny and know how to keep a smile on my face. Thank you, Nick. Oh yes, Nick. I'm sure you've got some more subscribers because now everybody needs to check you out. I mean, you know what I mean. Check you out. You know what I'm talking about. Poor Nick's going to be like, oh my God, Joe is over the edge. Shalom. You guys, thank you so much, Nick. Take care. Boy, I was starting to go over the edge there. I know. Oh my goodness. I got up at 5 o'clock and I've been sewing. Like I did eat food, but oh yeah, you all can come and check him out. Oh, Nick, our minds are going, woo. I told Nick he could run last week, but he didn't listen to me. I know. I know. So Joy T, your little lady is going to be coming home soon. I'm just gonna I'm going to take some of the, you know, in the video, the live stream, I put hot glue in here, but I'm going to take these out, these little spools, and I'm going to use E6000 under here, and then for the button. So I'll fix her up. I'll put a little more, give her a little more fluff, and I'll fix her up, and then she'll be all yours. Your face, yeah, I know. I am blushing. No, Shalom didn't do it. Do not give me the case of the sillies. That means you, Nick. When I say check out a channel and it's another lady channel, well, you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna go check out so and so. I bet he'll never join another one of our live streams again. Embrace the hee. I know. So I hope you guys like this little project. So my neighbor's going to be getting this little window pillow for his new chocolate lab. His new little chocolate lab is named Sammy. He's a year old. So I'm going to make, I'm making him the window pillow as a welcome, and I'm making him a bone pillow and a matching pillow for his crate. So he's going to have some new little welcome. He's only had the doggy about 3 days. So yeah, little Sammy's going to have some little fun little things. Oh no. Oh boy, the paranormal guy said he's going to be back. Oh boy. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I'll be back. No. Yes, he will be back the next time you're live. I've been. Oh, does that mean you're coming for me? Ooh, it's creepy. You know it. Oh, Jess will be coming for you too. Jess has a live Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Nick, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So go check out Jess's. You better write it down. So Blessed by Jess has her live stream Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now we need to see you there. I think he's from the West Coast, right? Yeah, I think. Aren't you on the West Coast somewhere? Oh, it's the tip, all right, huh? Oh yes, and with William. So see, the one with William and Tammy, I do on replay the next morning because, yeah, I'm old. So check them out, Nick. I only stream with West Coast people. That's right. You and Nick from Paranormal. Yeah, so you and Nick from Paranormal Poet can do a live stream. You guys can do one together. That would be fun. He can scare the crap out of Joy T and the rest of us. Yay. That would be a good collaboration. That would be fun. That would be cool. See, I just threw out an idea. Threw it out. That would be a great idea. So it would be creepy if you had William, Nick, and if you had William and Nick together, that would be hysterical. Oh my goodness. Jess, I stream 9:30 p.m. California time, so it would work. You have this scary paranormal guy and crazy William. That would be funny. I can stop by and tell him with William. Yes, that would be fun. But anyway, see, Shalom was good today. She didn't make me go do sillies. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I just want to share with you a fun little pet project. So, Nick, I live on the West Coast. I live on West Coast. Yeah. Jess is a night bird. You're a night bird. You can take us on a ghost hunt with you one night live. Oh, without. Did you guys, Nick, do you do that? Have you ever done that? Yeah, West Coast time, East Coast girl. Yeah. I'm old. I can't stay up that late. I don't know if I would do a lot. I don't know if I would do a lot. Maybe if I could do the like the with one eye close, one eye open. Jess, Rushing Wind Mountain. Her name is Ruby. See, Shalom can be good. You were very good today. That was very good. Thumbs up. But I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Quick little fun little project for your pet. Just a little, and like I said, you can put this in their crates. You can just put this right in their use this as a pillow for their pet beds, right? Use it for the windows. Lots of fun things. So this is what I will be doing for the next couple of days. And I have lots of, can you see my closet is exploding? And commented on a short of yours. You're a recent one to help show the support. See? Yes. Thanks, Nick. Hello to you. So blessed by Jess. Thank you. Thanks, guys. See, we can hang out together. Jess has an amazing channel. Awesome. Donnell Stitch. Who else? I just don't want to forget anybody. Jess. Oh, Donnell Stitchery and don't forget So Terry. And who else? Yeah, because I don't like to forget people. Debbie from In Quilt Fect. I didn't miss anybody, right? Unless there's somebody lurking. If you're lurking out there, I'm going to sick Nick on you. I'm going to make one for my Yorkie. I'll reach out to you. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, so see, we're making connections. That would be kind of fun, definitely. And you never know, like everybody's different genre, like things that you could learn from each other and be supportive is good. I like sometimes I'm watching someone's live, like if I'm watching Nick's live stream or someone who has like a really long live stream, I have it I'm letting it run, and then someone else will come on live, and then someone else will come on live, and then now I have to replay someone's video, and then right, I have like 3 live streams going all at the same time. Joe and chat taking care of numbers. Have fun hanging out. Yes, I'm going to go. Shalom kept me talking. It's all if it's anyone's fault, it's Shalom's fault. I'm always going to just blame it on Jess. I'm just going to blame it on Shalom. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Is that okay? Can I blame it on you, Shalom? My chat is very slow, like today. I don't know why. Soft squares is fine. Oh, 6 o'clock Eastern time. I thought it was 7. Yeah, Lori's. I thought it was 7 o'clock. Bye, Nick. Take care. Thank you so much. Bye, Catherine. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I just wanted to share a quick little project with you and say hi. Shalom, you're accepting the blame. Oh, I thought I was watching the other day because when she had the jelly rolls and the notions, I wanted to see if she had any jelly rolls that I would be interested in. But thank you, Joy T. I'm going to fix the Etsy shop, and then I will be talking to you guys. I might not be able to do the Cricut video like I wanted to on Friday, unless I can get StreamYard onto my iPad, because it says that StreamYard is incompatible with my iPad, because I have to do the Cricut on my laptop, because the Cricut Access only works on a laptop. So I'm having it's been logistically a whole nightmare. So Well, goodbye, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate the fun and the giggles and the everything. I was just going to ask, when is your next? My live streams are Friday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I was promising Melanie, especially, that I was going to do the cricket for quilting, because she said if I do the cricket live stream, she'll take her cricket out of her box. So I kind of have to, so she can do her cricket. So I'm working on that. If not, we'll do some other fun things on Friday. So, but thank you guys so much for all of your support. I really appreciate it. Lots of hugs and kisses, and I appreciate everything. Enjoy your evening, and stay safe. And well wishes, many thoughts and prayers for you, Laura, Terry, and everybody. So have a great night. I have meatloaf and mashed potatoes waiting for me. So bye, Jane. I'll talk to you guys soon. Talk to you later. Thank you so much for all of your support.